Now we'll discuss a brain tumor today, and in front of you now you have a MRI image, and this MRI image is a T1 weighted post gadolinium MRI image. A coronal section has been provided to you, and we can see a hypointense. You can see a dark area which is predominantly cystic in the right cerebellar hemisphere, which is showing a enhancing mural nodule. Now, what do you think is the differential diagnosis? Now, once you see a enhancing mural nodule with a predominantly cystic lesion in the posterior fossa, one of the differential diagnoses that you need to consider is hemangioblastoma. So, probably we are dealing with hemangioblastoma. Hemangioblastoma has a mural nodule which is vascular, and the cyst wall is usually not enhancing, just like in this case. And we know hemangioblastoma has been associated with von Hippel-Lindau disease. So let us see any other image we have. This is a sagittal T2 weighted image, and you can see that the cystic lesion is now hyperintense on T2 weighted image, and you can see some phlovoids in the mural nodule which confirm the vascular nature of the mural nodule. So probably we are dealing with a hemangioblastoma of the posterior fossa. This hemangioblastoma is a WHO grade 1 tumor. It can occur sporadically, as well as it can occur in a patient with von Hippel-Lindau disease, and it is usually in the posterior fossa, mostly in the cerebellum, although you may have cases of hemangioblastoma in the brainstem or even in spinal cord, particularly in patients with VHL syndrome. So let us take home message here is a cystic lesion and posterior fossa location, enhancing mural nodule. We are dealing with hemangioblastoma, and which has a very important association with von Hippel-Lindau disease. Thank you.